Thank you for clicking through. I appreciate your giving me a few minutes of your time, so let's start with what you need to know. And be sure to stick with me. I've got 4 key findings for you and a deal on this report available only through this presentation. Here are some of the genomics technologies market puzzles you may be working on. Market share estimates of the genetic analysis product market by product category and supplier. What are labs budgeting for genetic analysis products, and what do they anticipate through 2012? What features are most important to researchers? Speed, read length, application flexibility, and so on. How satisfied are scientists with current microarray and sequencing technologies? Getting a better understanding of microarray and sequencing workflows, for example, types of analysis performed, systems owned and used, and where they conduct the analysis. So here's what you need to know about our market reports. Every major supplier relies on our in-depth market studies for current data and analysis on their markets. Our reports consist of primary research conducted by our staff scientists and business analysts. Bioinformatics has been delivering the most comprehensive market reports in the life science industry since 1994. But if you've never gotten to flip through one of our reports, I want to take a few moments here to step you through the experience of finding our report in your inbox. Let's take a look. Easy to navigate, the PDF version allows you to go straight to the information you need. The project team for this report was led by Dr. Tamara Zemlo, who's been the lead scientific analyst on over 80 syndicated market reports. 193 pages of market analysis and graphs. The scope of this report is designed by experts to make it easy for you to come up with answers when your managers are asking questions. The report is organized into 3 sections: analysis and interpretation of survey results, methodology and questionnaire, and appendices. Now let's take a look at how it feels to have answers pop up with a click of your mouse. Let's talk about some of the findings in the report. Understanding where analysis is performed is critical for the supplier, as labs are increasingly outsourcing genetic analysis research. All of these service providers represent a key market for life science suppliers, as they usually require multiple instruments in order to fulfill customer requests. In addition, customers who use a facility that uses a particular brand of instrument may be more likely to purchase the same brand if their lab is in the market for a new instrument. The expectation is, as more and more scientists adopt whole genome sequencing, there's likely to be a concurrent rise in the study of introns. Suppliers may want to anticipate this trend and position their technologies to address the needs of these scientists, which may likely be influenced by these special properties of introns. 1/3 of respondents indicate that a core facility would be best qualified to manage data from the genetic analysis experiments. Offering secure data storage centers to capture the growing stream of information from genetic analysis research may give life science suppliers the chance to earn revenue from a potentially lucrative income stream. In each of our reports is a detailed section about methodology used, statistical modeling, and demographics. 473 scientists who currently use genetic analysis products responded to this survey, half of whom held senior positions such as principal investigator, lab manager, and department head. The questionnaire is also included in the report for your reference, but let me know if you'd like me to send you a copy now so you can see how the report will be relevant to what you are working on. Here's the difference between bioinformatics market reports and other reports on the market. As the sponsor of the Science Advisory Board, we have access to an online panel of 50,000 plus scientific consumers. What you get is up-to-date primary research, direct from the researchers that are using your products. Along with the survey results and analysis, included in each report are verbatim comments from the scientists in response to open-ended questions at the end of the survey. So why should you buy this report? This study was conducted by a staff of scientific and business analysts with years of experience in doing market research for major suppliers in the life science industry. As the sponsor of the Science Advisory Board, we have direct and exclusive access to this online panel. What this means to you is that we know a lot about our respondents and that the survey takers are highly qualified. This report will inform your strategy, projecting revenues, messaging, product configurations. There's something for your entire genetic analysis product support team in this report, and the electronic format allows you all to work from the same page. Use the high-quality graphics in your own presentations and start using the data as soon as the report arrives in your inbox. With the purchase of our reports, you get us. An analyst will be available to answer questions about the report or bounce around what-if scenarios with you. Most of the major suppliers involved in the genomic technologies market will have purchased this report. Don't let them have that advantage over you. I'm confident you'll be as excited about this report as we think you will. Take a look at what we have for you. First of all, until January 31st, take advantage of our early pricing. But in addition, we will also provide you with a data set at no additional charge to you. Perhaps you're ready to start using this report today. If so, call me. I'll help you get that processed. But if you need more detail on the report, check out the executive summary on gene2drug.com. And again, I appreciate your giving me your time.